everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been such a long oh girl guys, oh gosh, I was super white right there. I'm sitting in my new car. Sorry, I look like a ghost. But yeah, I'm sitting in a car, getting ready to go into work. I just figured I'd do a couple readings. So I'm gonna try something different. This is gonna be strictly towards singles. And it's gonna be like, you know, finding your person. 10 cards. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I only read for sun signs. I don't do cards in reverse. So that being said, let's get started. So the first question, like I said, I'm doing this in my car. So there's like no, like the seats are slanted. So it's, it was hard to do the spread. So I pulled the card, I shuffled, pulled the cards, and then we'll go like that. So Capricorn, why haven't you found your person? It's you have the 10 of Wands. Now I'm still new to this, so I have my clarifying cards right here. These are kind of just like a cheat sheet. So let's see what the 10 of Wands says. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that's like something to do with responsibility. Yep. So responsibility. So why haven't you found them? I feel like you've been, Capricorn, in a zone where you're just all about you, taking care of what you need to, being responsible, making sure your finances are good, making sure, you know, work is good. Like, I feel like you're focused on yourself and making sure you're good, and you haven't really put any effort into finding somebody yet. So that's why you haven't found your person. Now, how do you overcome number one? How do you I mean, nobody really wants to overcome being responsible, but you have the Judgment card. Now, see, like I said, I'm still new. So let's see. Where are all my arcanas? My majors anyways. Let's see. Judgment. I think this has to do with like self-reflection. Okay. So the reason why, you know, how do you overcome being so responsible? I think you just need to take time and really think about what you want as a person. I know it seems like you're focusing so much on yourself right now, and that's really not a bad thing. Oh my God, it is so hot here. It's not a bad thing at all for you to focus on yourself, because you can't be good for someone else. Sorry. You can't be good for someone else unless you're good for yourself, if that makes sense. Like, you can't love someone else until you love yourself. So I really commend you, Capricorn, for really focusing on that and making sure you're in a place where you're just really responsible. But I think that you might be overdoing it. And that's why you have the Judgment card as to how you overcome the 10 of Wands. What can you do to meet this person? You have the King of Pentacles. So let's see what that one represents. Ooh, Walnut Creek PD just drove by. I don't have license plates on my car yet. So, okay, here we go. Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So you're in a position where you've been really responsible, trying to make your life better, whether it's for you or for you and your kids, you and your family. You're really focused on being that responsible person. What can you do to meet them? So the King of Pentacles represents trust. And I feel like, because Pentacles represents earth signs, I feel like this might already be someone you know, someone you trust, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Capricorn, or this is telling you that you need to trust yourself. Because maybe part of you trying to gain so much responsibility is you've made decisions in the past that led you down the wrong path, and you don't trust your intuition anymore. That's not a bad thing, and I will tell you at the end of the reading why. But now that I'm looking at it, and now that I'm really looking at the end result, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're this King of Pentacles, Capricorn. And I think you need to start trusting yourself. That's how you start trusting yourself. Look, you're very responsible. You're taking responsibility for everything you've done. You're trying to right all the wrongs. You're trying to make sure that you're good, which is a good thing. The way you overcome that and really open up to meeting somebody is you need to start reflecting on what you want. And part of that means learning how to trust yourself again. How will you know this person when they come into your life? You have the Queen of Cups. So this person very well could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see, what does she represent? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. For those of you who are getting new to tarot, I really recommend this deck. It is, oh God, I don't remember what it's called or who it's by, but they look like this on the back, and they're just mermaid, hence the name Mermaid Mama. So this person's gonna be very sensitive, which is not, it's not always a good thing, but it's not always a bad thing. From my experience, I know Cancers to be very, very sensitive, very loving, very caring. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. So yeah, so they're gonna be just a sensitive person, and I feel like you having to be this King of Pentacles, that you're gonna be able to trust this person. Cancers are very, from my experience anyways, very, very passionate, but very trustworthy and very sensitive. Now, as far as where you're gonna find this person, you have the Two of Cups, right? So partnership. So this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody you meet through a mutual friend. The fact that you have, how will you know them as a cup sign, and where will you find them as a cup sign? It just kind of, for me, it's reinforcing that it is a water sign. And I feel like this is either going to be somebody from your past, or this is somebody that you're going to meet through a mutual friend. Yeah. I feel like this is somebody that, like, I feel like once you overcome and you like really think about who you are and what you want, and you start to trust yourself a little bit more, one of your really good friends is going to come be like, hey, I have the perfect guy for you, or perfect girl for you. So I feel like you're going to meet the person that you're meant to be with through a mutual friend. And I feel like they're going to be a water sign. Oh, sorry, that was where will you find them. So you're going to find them through a mutual friend. Where? So yeah, where? Not when, where. When will you find them? You have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. So let's check that one out. You see, like, there's some that I know, and then there's some that I don't know. So the ones that I don't know, I just kind of use these as like a cheat sheet. Makes a longer reading, but okay. When will you find them? Recognition, which makes sense. You're gonna recognize after all this self-reflecting, learning how to trust yourself and others again. You're gonna recognize. You'll know when. Your friend, I feel like this person, this mutual friend who's going to introduce you to this water sign, is going to know exactly when. They're going to watch you go through what you go through, and then they're going to be like, okay, you know what? Now's the good time, because they know that this person, whoever they're going to bring into your life, they know that they're a decent person. Your friends hopefully wouldn't put you with a fuck face, a fucking whatever you want to call them, a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever. I don't know these terms, but they would not fuck you over like that. They would make sure that if they're going to introduce someone to you, they're going to be a good person. They're going to be thoroughly vetted first. So that's when. So I don't think you should be going out there and looking. I think you should work on yourself, reflect, learn how to trust, and then one of your friends is going to know when. So trust your friends, okay? So just a little tip. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You got a lot of Pentacles and a lot of Cups. And you, Capricorn, are an earth sign. You're represented by Pentacles. So I feel like this is really, really geared towards you right now. And I feel like the person that is meant for you is a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel very, very strongly that it is a Cancer. I don't know why. I just keep hearing Cancer, 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 Cancer. So Eight of Pentacles, achievement. Achievement. So just like, keep working on yourself, keep making yourself better, and keep achieving your goals the way you have been doing since, I feel like you started at the beginning of the year, just like everybody does, starts new. But keep winning, because it seems like right now you're getting yourself to a good place. Keep it up. Now, your first impression of this water sign is the Queen of Pentacles, another Pentacles. Okay. Okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Your first impression of this person. So a friend of yours is going to introduce you to a water sign, and your first impression of them is going to be all about how kind they are. Remember how I said that they were going to be sensitive? And they're really going to show that to you. They're going to be very genuine, very open, very generous, very kind. If this is if you're a female Capricorn watching, this person is going to be very gentlemanly. If you're a male Capricorn watching, this is going to be a real lady. They're going to be just a good person all around. So that is going to be your first impression. Like, you may look at them on a surface level and think, you know, think what you think, but once you start talking and getting to know each other, you're going to see that this person has such a good heart. So that's, and I feel like that's kind of what you need. You need somebody with a good heart, because I feel like you having the King of Pentacles and learning how to trust again, whoever you were dealing with at one point was not good for you at all, and they hurt you. So you're just going to be shocked by how kind of a person they are. You're going to be a little skeptical because of what happened in the past, but know that when this person is showing you this kindness and they're showing you how their sensitive side, they're being very genuine. I think that you're going to be meeting a Cancer. I don't know why. I just feel Cancer is who you're meant to be with right now, Capricorn. A common bond that the two of you share is going to be the 8 of Swords. Oh God, I don't know why, but I feel like this one represents restriction. Let's see. I was right, haha, restriction. Okay, so a common bond you guys share is restriction. This could be, you know, with you, oh goodness, sorry, the phone fell. You trying to be responsible and trying to fix your past mistakes. You're really focused on work right now, and I feel like this person's also really focused on work, so that could be a restriction. You guys might have kids, so you can't always meet, like not together obviously, but they're gonna have kids from a previous relationship. You have kids from a previous relationship, so that could be a restriction. Because I know as a single mom, I don't like my kids meeting whoever I'm dating like right off the bat. I like to give it a little bit of time just so I know, like, okay, this is somebody that I want to be with. But whatever your situation is, you guys both have that in common. I don't think it has anything to do with kids. I think it has more to do with work and, you know, conflicting schedules. But I feel like if you can look past that and you guys can work through it and work beyond it, this is going to be a great thing. Now, your future with this person and your outcome, remember how I told you, you know, just trust your intuition? The card you have is the High Priestess. Anybody, even, you know, the most newest tarot readers knows that the High Priestess is all about following your intuition and following your gut. So when you meet this person, Capricorn, and I'm going to say it again, when you meet this Cancer Capricorn, you're going to know right off the bat, this is a good person. They're going to show you right from the very get-go that they are a kind person, they are a giving person, they are very loving, they are very sensitive. But you just need to trust yourself, trust your gut, and trust the person who's going to introduce the two of you, and trust the person that you're meeting. Because whoever, like I said, your friend is not going to fuck you over. Your friend is going to make sure that, hey, you know what? These two could be good together. You just need to trust, okay? And you need to follow your intuition. So when you are feeling like, okay, you know what? This is a good person, go with it. When you're feeling like, okay, you know what? This is somebody that I can really open up to, go with it. Whatever your gut tells you, go with that. All right, guys, that is it. That was for Capricorns, singles looking for love. If this resonates, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, because I'm still, like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm still getting new to the whole thing, why I have my little cheat cards. But let's see, just because. So I also have these. They're the Mermaid Oracle cards. Let's see. Let's pull one for you guys just to see. The Soul Cage, rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Remember how what your card, the common bond you guys have, is the restriction? I feel like you guys are going to be able to work through it. this reminds me so much of The Little Mermaid. I think it's just because she has the red hair and she's kind of saving him, whatever. But yeah, so escape from captivity and restrictions. So I feel like you guys are going to have the restriction, especially when it comes to the work schedule, but I feel like you guys are going to work around it and you're going to work through it. All in all, I see you guys as being a very, very, very lighthearted. I don't think you guys are going to be very serious. I think, if I'm just being honest, I feel like this is going to be more of like a fling, but doesn't go anywhere. Well, I don't know. It could be, you know, I never said that this was the one. This is just somebody, you know, that you're going to share love with. And I feel like you, Capricorn, you're gonna enjoy this person, but you're gonna enjoy them and you're gonna love them as a friend, not as a potential soulmate. All right, guys, once again, if this resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. If it doesn't, like, comment, and subscribe anyways, and we'll just keep rolling. All right, take care, guys.